Northwest, Kim Kardashian's daughter, prefers spending time at her father's apartment. For the benefit of their children and parenting guidance, Kim Kardashian and Kourtney Kardashian Barker are putting their disagreements aside. In the Nav 2 episode of The Kardashians, the two sisters, who had been at odds over a variety of issues, such as Kourtney's wedding and Kim's Dolce & Gabbana wardrobe, shared a tender moment. Kim and Kourtney got down to discuss the challenges of parenting and how their children tell them they would rather spend time at their father's houses while on vacation in Palm Springs. North 10, St. 7, Chicago 5, and some 4 are shared by Kim and her ex-husband Ye, who was once known as Kanye West. Mason 13, Penelope 11, and Rain 8 are shared by Kourtney and her ex-partner Scott Disick. The oldest Kardashian is currently expecting her first child with husband Travis Barker, and her fourth overall. Disick and she never got married. Kim tells Kourtney that her oldest child always brings tales of how wonderful her father's house is when she returns home. North, when she goes to her dad's house, she says, "My dad is the best. He is an expert in everything. There is no nanny for him. There is no chef for him. There is no security for him. He is an apartment dweller." Kim let Kourtney know, and she will begin to cry, asking, "Why are you not living in an apartment? It's unbelievable that we don't have an apartment." They say things like, "Dad has the best house, over at Scott's as well. Your home is awful. His home is the greatest. The atmosphere is better, and it's not too big." Kourtney continued, saying she believed the parent with greater involvement should be in charge of everything. Kim continued, saying North informs her that she and her father prepare their own meals. Kourtney chuckled, "That you boil water and pour it onto some noodles. That's amazing that you make ramen, like great." The two sisters were questioned about their relationship earlier in the episode and how they managed to move past the drama to a happy place. The two had been spotted fighting earlier in the season over various family matters and the Italian fashion label Dolce & Gabbana. "Everything is going well." Seated beside Kourtney, Kim declared to the cameras, "We're here. We just need to move past this and move on to a better place. I know that's not the goal. After the edit is finished, I think we can move on and everything will be alright." Kim stated that they had simply moved past it and nothing particularly noteworthy had happened to them. There was no conversation, nothing significant happened at all. They believe that because we all want to avoid having a serious conversation about it, we are all pretty much the same. All we want to do is move on. Simply brush it under the rug. Simply move on. Kim exclaimed, "Sweep, sweep," and Kourtney nodded, hugging her back.